Test, test, test. What? What? Man, that clicky noise is really loud. Clicky, 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 clicky. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. So, in celebration of Season 8 coming, I'm gonna do some practice runs as Duelist. And try Duelist first, and then I'm gonna try like a Spellcaster next. So, all right. Just a sec. Okay. All right. Okay. So, hold on. Let me put the stopwatch on. Stopwatch. All right. No. Why is it doing that? Stop it. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So starting now.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
All right. So we're 12 seconds into the race. Put this on while we're running, obviously. So the way I do that is I click somewhere far away. It's best so that I'm actually running up towards the top right. And I click up here, and then I do it real quick, and then I keep clicking. So for Brutus, I just auto attack him with my left click, because you don't want to cleave Brutus, because it's an AoE skill. It's not single target, so it's actually going to do less damage if you. That's the thing about duelists. The fastest Brutus killer, or not Brutus, I'm sorry, Hillock. The fastest Hillock killer is Shadows. Shadows are the fastest. mainly because of their double strike and their dagger. Okay, so we're actually gonna grab. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna grab Molten Shell, and we're just gonna go because who cares, right? Who cares if we die? In a race, I would actually. You know what? I mean, that was my first big error. Is I didn't look for MS boots, and the sound is really loud, so it's kind of okay. No MS boots.
Hello.
Usually, I would get a life ring. Going from 60 something life to 80 something life is a huge jump, so it's definitely nice to have. So we're kind of gonna run through here. Okay. We're actually testing out Molten Strike as well. So I never really raced with Molten Strike before. Actually, those aren't really good targets for anything, really. You want to aim for like the human guys. Since they give the most XP.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
If you need to... Ooh. We're in an invasion league, which is probably not a good idea. It's not like a good representation of a race, since we're actually going to have to deal with more survivability issues in invasion than we are in a regular race. So now we're level 2. We're going to try to get at least level 3 here. And we're aiming to get a two-hander. There we go. We got our two-hander. Oh my god. We want to kill the blue guys. I'm going to take our chest off. So actually Molten Strike might actually be better with a faster weapon. Which is something that I'm kind of realizing right now.
It seems this new arena suits me.
Oh, I made an error. I'm staying here for way too long. We gotta go down. Oh, we actually do need boots. We probably could have killed some more rowers on the way, but we didn't. So we're 6 minutes into the race, which is kind of meh. And I'm thinking double strike might have been a better option here. I'm gonna go get our decoy totem and sell all this stuff.
Greetings.
There we go. There's our mob density. Whoa! We almost died. So we're gonna kite back here. Cool. Now let's just exit the premises. We're going life, but normally we should actually go melee damage. Pretty much, some things I should really work on is holding shift. I don't know why these guys aren't like taking damage from anything. I'm blinded. Like I said, this is actually the first time I tried using Molten Strike instead of shit. That's actually really scary. That's one ugly spider. So we're at 9 minutes right now. We're actually doing pretty poorly. It should have been at least 7 minutes. Or at most 7 minutes. I'm gonna try to cleave here at these guys. That's not working, so switching to Molten Strike. We missed that guy. I feel like might be doing better if
Couldn't ask for a better training ground than Ray class.
we used a Spectral Throw. And I feel like Molten Strike is just better with a faster weapon. And we have the Invader. Ouch. Jesus. There we go. Lots of good stuff. So this is really not a good representation of what normally went. Oh man, it's a terrible drop. Good, so we got a Jade Hatchet. I'm gonna try something. They buffed dual wield in the last patch, so I don't know. Dual wield might actually be better than. I just feel like if we had a spectral throw, like these packs would be dying a lot quicker. Good, so now "14 minutes in. By this time we should give up because we're not going to get anywhere on the ladder. So God. Alright, so yeah. what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart because that was going absolutely terribly. We're just gonna cash in on all this crap. Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Alright. This wasn't doing well at all. So let's try, Witch. It's either
They were
Witch
right to fear me.
or...
If only they had listened to their cowardice.
Like, I'm usually pretty good
I
with
am a
Marauder.
warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled.
A simple job, I was told. Silence
So
a big
Shadow, we
mouth,
can do
get a
Fire
bit
Trap
paid.
and run around.
No one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional
Hopefully this
integrity,
works
it's
out.
called. Unfortunately, not something...
So once again, we're gonna make sure he's standing up.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day.
Adjust our flasks
Now
so
we're
that
on
they're
God's
very
arse.
easy to hit. And we're gonna start the countdown here. I don't race a lot on Shadows, so we'll see how this goes. Usually fire damage does the most damage. Then again, Shadows don't get Flame Blast, so...
Low on mana.
Wow, we got a magic maul. So here's a trick. You can actually go to exit the character selection screen and get back here very quickly. A little fire trap. Oh. We didn't get MS. So since we only have one Scroll of Wisdom, we can't buy a ring, a good ring. I'm going to try to round up a huge pack here. That wasn't really that big. It was okay, I guess. I got... Oh! Maybe we shouldn't do this in Invasion League, because there's none of this crap's in any of the races.
It's nice not being dead yet.
So that was pretty fast. Optimal is 2 Driftwood Scepters for the extra 20% elemental damage, but since we don't have Scepters, we're using what we can get. Oh god.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
The really weird thing about Fire Trap is it's on a cooldown, so you gotta really make them count. And blue guys are really hard to kill with Fire Trap because, yeah, because they're on a cooldown, so you can't really just spam Fire Trap because you'll just have to wait and kite them up and stuff. So in that situation, best thing to do is just to move on. Keep going as fast as you can. So we got our gnarled branch for bosses like Hailrake, which we will get to as soon as... Oh, here's the waypoint. Very nice. Okay. We're going to go scoop up our spell. We're going to go with... Snowfall. Make sure you don't have a chest equipped. Get your block chance up. I think you have the same amount of block chance using... Oh god. Jesus, there's too many mobs around. There we go. That was really slow. Sorry.
So,
And here we get... What do we get? What do we get? Freeze Pulse. That way we have a spell that we can spam. Usually I would go... Oh, we forgot to. That's okay. Oh god. Shoot. Hold on, we have to adjust some things here. There we go.
low on mana.
I don't think we're going the right way there. Let's just see. I think this is gonna lead us to an invading or a Val area. Yeah, this is a Val area, so this is really bad for us. So we gotta turn back. Vol areas are not recommended in races because they kind of are not time efficient. Because you're gonna have to reroute back And I should be casting fire traps here just to see if I can kill anybody while they run on the burning ground. The burning ground is actually really powerful in early game because it's just free damage because you don't have to sit there and spam an ability in order to get the damage out. Oh god. Wrong. There we go. So our storm call's hitting really hard right now. Oh crap, we should have picked that up.
With every death, I live a little bit more.
Yeah, for those guys I kind of like to use, you want to make sure that you know what abilities the mobs are resistant to, and to use something that they're not resistant to, obviously, because in early game, oh my god, wow, we desynced. Oh, that one's insane. So now we're at 10 minutes. So, but we did kill more mobs. It seems like actually maybe not. Maybe we're doing crappier. Oh no, you know why? Because we went for the Quicksilver. Killed Hellrake and stuff. Like pros, like real good pros, will actually be done with Hellrake at like 7 minutes and be at ledge. It's pretty and spectacular. Like I don't know how they do it. Whoa! Oh, yep. We got hit by that. Ooh, flammability on hit ignites ground on death. I think we just got crazy bad RNG or something. I don't know. But we died, so that's it. We are now in standard.
Be careful.
Alright. So yeah, in a regular race there wouldn't be
What little help I can offer is yours.
that situation. But I did kind of run too close to the mobs. I was way too close to the mobs.
Be careful.
Let's just see what we got. What was this? Oh wow, that could have really helped us. Spell damage and cast speed. What about this one? Wow! Or if we got a chromatic, that would have helped us. But wow. Okay. So I want to try something. So, alright. I'm actually gonna try something here. Let's do window capture on one stopwatch. Oops. Hmm. Oh, I see. We could do a sub-region. Okay. There we go. Huh. Cool. Cool. So I want to try something. Alright. Resetting the stream real quick.